Hey, what's up, you guys? Hey, y'all, I'm back here with another one. I don't know where you at, but I know you need to be, and it's chilling with me. Hey, y'all, go ahead and like, subscribe for me, y'all. I got a special guest today with me. Who I got with me?
Dria, Nicole.
Yeah.
The biggest.
Not the little one. Not the little one. Hey, but so man, you got a real beautiful voice, man.
Thank you.
You know, so like, what really got you into music?
I was singing in church since like a little girl, so yes, the choir. Choir practice, you know, so yeah, church.
I would say that's always number one when I ask a singer what they start singing, you know.
So, you know, I guess my vocals just progressed on with it, you know, starting from a kid. So.
For sure. So how long you been taking music serious, you'll say?
Seriously, I'm going on about 2 years.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, 2 years.
Really putting your money.
Professionally, like being signed to my management, like, you know, having all my platforms and shit right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 2 years.
I see. I didn't know you was under management. Who you under?
4 Lanes.
Okay.
Dang, that's crazy.
I didn't even know it.
Yeah, 4 Lanes. We're doing big things.
For sure, you got to. You know, and it's good to have a manager, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I need me one. I need me a secretary or something. You know? How would you describe the music you make?
I would say my music is feel good music, you know.
Okay. Sometimes
my music relate to me, and then sometimes I go right and I think about what would relate to other women. So, you know, I kind of, you know, write from their perspective of stories that I've heard and little stuff like that. So, you know, my music is real, it's authentic, and that's just what it is.
Oh, definitely. So what made you realize you really wanted to do music and like really put money behind it and everything?
About 4 years ago.
Okay.
About 4 years ago, you know, I was in a rough spot.
Okay.
You know, living with my auntie, and I had did this challenge. I don't know if you guys know of Armand and Trey, but you know they did the little challenge thing. They say what you've been through. So basically, write a song about what you've been through and sing it on their instrumental or rap or you know do it however you want to do it. So I did that and I posted it on Facebook and it went up like 400 shares, 400 likes, a lot of comments. Oh, you sound good. And this one guy, he commented and was like, you need to be working. I'm like, what you mean working?
For real.
And that's when he was like in the studio. I'm like, and I had never thought about being in the studio. So he introduced me to the studio life, and I stepped in the closet, you know, started at the bottom. Went in the closet and fell in love with it. I was like, damn, hell yeah, like this is what I've been missing out on. Like I was supposed to have been doing this, and that's how I started.
I was like, music a different feeling if you really when you really get into it, you know, making your own music.
I've always loved other people's music, but I just never knew about, you know, just making my own or going to a studio. So until it was introduced to me, and ever since then I've been going up, been going crazy.
For sure. And lately you've been dropping singles, you know, singles after singles. Like you think you're gonna keep dropping singles? You got a mixtape and anything on the way?
For right now, I will be dropping singles, and I may do an album toward the end of the year.
Okay, something we need to look out for. So, Circles of Love.
Cycles.
Oh, Cycles. My bad. I'm so wrong. I'm so sorry. I've been ripping and running. My bad. But I really do like that song. Like real talk. Like I've been listening to it.
Yeah. Now that was a personal one.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
What was the question? My bad.
I was just saying that's one of my favorite top songs with you. You know what I'm saying?
I love that one. But that's some real shit. Like if people go listen to Cycles of Love, it's real shit. Like you just never seem to get it right. Fighting with you, then make up all night. You know, shit. It's like 1 minute we good, the next we fight.
I mean, that's just crazy. But that's everybody.
Yeah, that's real life. So Cycles of Love, you know, we go through the ups and downs of it, but we keep pushing.
We do, and I love the video. It's very creative. Like you came up with that on your own.
I did. I wanted to do something simple, you know, one location type, and you know, my director live. He was like, "Well, I know this place, you know, the selfie place. I have been seeing him, you know, post about it and shoot with other artists." So I was like, "Yeah, let's do that." And I put my outfits together. Got my little afro wig, and, you know, did my little 3 different dress changes. I wanted to be creative. I wanted to be different, but yet keep it still simple. For sure. You know, for that type of song. So yeah, it turned out pretty great. We shot that video. We shot that video in like an hour and a half.
That's it.
Yeah. So every time I would come out dressed, I was like, "Girl, you moving fast." I was like, "We gotta go."
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's everything on time. You know what I'm saying? So the spot you had won on what is it?
Euro got it.
Yes. Did y'all ever, you know, get that going?
I went to Brace. Now, I thought, you know, everybody was gonna meet up with him out in ATL.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That would have been the grand, ideal of it all. But it was still a milestone in my career. I was acknowledged by him. So I booked my studio session and I did my verse and I sent them to track out some little stuff like that. So it was still a nice little experience.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, they probably all got together. You know what I'm saying? Made a big thing out of it. Yeah. So being in Little Rock, you do go to Brace a lot.
I love Brace Studio. His sound. Like when I record, it comes out smooth. The engineer's there, Q. Space when he was engineer. Yeah, so it's a nice vibe. All the way around. So I just got used to when you get comfortable with something, you stick to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So being there, you ran into Boosie. How you managed to make that happen? You ran into Boosie badass.
Actually, Boosie was at Brace Studio.
He was at recording. He was actually recording?
I believe so, yeah. He was there recording with another artist at Brace. I believe, the Cash Mania kid, he was there as well. So I think they was doing some type of business. The Snack Out kid.
You
don't know him? Well, he was there and Boosie was there and, I ended up getting in the session with him and, just sitting around chilling, watching them work and little shit like that. And had to get that picture in.
For sure.
Everybody want the photo bomb my picture. Everybody want to get a picture.
And they did.
What y'all doing?
So are you originally from Little Rock?
I am from North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay, so
right here where we at.
So how was it growing up down here?
In North Little Rock, it was pretty cool. Moms, we had our struggles, but bottom line, we all stuck together. We made it through it. So I didn't really have a hard life. Me being a female, and then even with my mom, like certain things I wouldn't even know about because I was a girl, and they call themselves, want to protect you from certain stuff.
They got to.
So growing up was pretty straight for me. I blossomed into my flower. I wasn't as cute. How they go in school. They be hating on you, but
how they go.
Look at me now.
Sure. So do you come from a singing family?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. My aunties was in the choir. My grandmother was in the choir. So yes, I do come from a singing family. Even my mom, she wasn't in the choir, but hey, them Friday nights when she off, she in there playing that R. Kelly and letting the vocals go down.
For sure. So,
Most
definitely. So being down here, y'all have a lot of artists, you know what I mean? Like female and male. Do you collab with a lot of them? Or try to, or anything?
I tend to focus on my own craft. I know I do need to collab with more people because it helps with getting my name out. I can reach their audience and then they reach my audience. So but I like Corey Blue. We've collabed before. I really haven't collabed with a lot of people, but she is one of them. But I do need to expand and then do that more often now. A lot of people they come get features from me. So I'm on their music. And I don't have a lot of people on my music,
Your music.
Yeah. So, that's still worked out for me because they come to me and they get the feature and I'm still, out there with their audience and little stuff like that.
Most definitely. So, like, on a female wise, and you did just say you did music with Corey. Like, is it, I know it's a lot of females down here. Do y'all help each other out, you'll say? Like, music wise? Like push each other, anything like that?
I've tried to do that here lately, but people be weird. They give out weird vibes. You try to support, and then one day you look up and weird shit going on. You're like, damn, I was rude for you doing, little shit like that. So even though I might want to be this positive and link with everybody and be all kumbaya, you can't do that with everybody because they weird. They weird as hell. So here it's the best thing to do is just stay to yourself unless you feel the vibes are genuine. If the vibes genuine, you link, everything gonna work out, y'all gonna be up there, and that's just what it is. But no, I wouldn't say, I can't speak for everybody. But from what I seen, sometimes like I said, it get weird. Like people let their egos get in the way. Oh, I'm this and I'm that. Like when I boost myself, that's my own confidence. Like when I say I'm the biggest, I ain't belittling nobody else. That's my own confidence. I'm the biggest Dria. Like I'm the biggest, motherfucker that I can be and within myself. So people get weird and they feel like they got something to prove.
There you go.
But I ain't. That's not why I'm doing it. That's not why I hopped into music. It wasn't to compete with nobody or nothing like that. So, you just got to be careful because some people root for you, like I said, some of them don't. So that's a tricky question.
Okay, and you said that's why you hopped in music. So why what makes you continue with music, like on a motivational wise, like who motivates you to keep going and everything with music?
Man, just my family, my team. It's a lot riding on it. If I make it, we all up out of there. So my team, the love of it keeps me going. Like I probably hear a beat and just be at work or something, want to start writing or something, do something like that. Here lately, I have been stuck with it, but I did a little snippet on Instagram of a little song that I wrote to the little Queen Naja cover because it just started coming to me. Okay, I'm gonna try to write to this, and I did. It came out, pretty good. But yeah, just wanting to give my family a better life. Like,
there you go.
If this is something I love to do, like we all want to get paid for something we love to do. Like, so it's not really a job, even though it's still gonna be hard work, but it's something we love to do. It's our passion. So, that's what keep me going. Just want to get my family to a better life where they won't have to struggle no more. At least from the struggles that I see. Because we're gonna struggle in all aspects and points in life. We are. From where we at now, I know I can get us away from them type of struggles. We'll deal with the next stage of struggles when we get there. Okay.
And like, what's your biggest challenge with music, you would say?
My biggest challenge with music is the finances. Right. That's the biggest challenge.
And I don't hear a lot of people say that, but you and another guy interviewed said that, and that's just real.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it's the finances. Like, it's very expensive, and the stuff that we're doing now on this level, it's nowhere near like what shit really costs. When you're actually doing that shit for real, making that shit look good for real. Like, we make it look good for what we can do, like Arkansas. But once you get big, like, it gets way more expensive, like radio promotions, all that type of stuff. So, I hats off to whoever is doing this because it is very expensive. Like, for a music video, mixing and mastering, like all that, $2,000 to $5,000. Depending on who you're working with, it's $2,000 to $5,000.
And I never knew it was like this.
Yes, because you got to pay your music video person, your videographer. You got to get the studio time. You got to pay to get it mixed and mastered. It's a lot of money that go into it.
It came together when
it's a lot of money into it. So unless you're like locked in with people, like relationship wise, it will be hard because you got to pay your way.
Most definitely.
So, I just say that, like, expenses. So, because, sometimes that'll slow you down. Like, you got to choose on if you want to pay this bill or if you want to do this music video. And, of course, you're going to have to pay this bill. Because, so, you're like, hey, another time, man, we got to push you back.
Well, definitely. And I can understand where y'all come from. I don't do music, but with YouTube, man, I do come out a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But I don't let that slow me down. You know what I'm saying? I just keep going.
Definitely.
But like you said, hold some back. Then I get it next week. You know what I mean?
Yep, it's small steps. If you can't do that big thing, go and do something small to keep going.
Well, definitely. So, like, furthering your music, like, do you be on, like, post your stuff on blogs and,
Now, I don't really know how that works. Like, I know some of them, they do probably charge a fee to be posted on their page.
Most definitely, they do.
But I feel like now in my career, I want a good song, like not that my old stuff isn't, but I've grown. So, I want to wait until I would pay for it to be put on a blog or anything like that. But, yeah, that is something that I need to start doing. Like, sending content to them or, just little stuff to just get my name, just out there and have people wondering who I am. That's not in Arkansas,
See, I've been saying that's what I do a lot. Yeah, I try to stay on the blogs. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you'll see.
Because people watch the blogs.
They watch the blogs.
We don't look at the blog. Like,
so, I'm always on TV camera or something like that. They might post me. Yeah. So you're very versatile. You know what I mean? Very like you can also rap. Like so like is rapping something you just do or like?
It's fun.
It is?
The singing I was born with. I love to do that. But once I realized I can rap too, it's fun. The only challenging part about rapping is certain beats, you got to find that right flow to make it sound right. But like I love to rap. Like that shit be fun. Like you get the ratchet part out of you. Because with the singing, you got to be all cute. But with that rapping, you can go any which way with it and just, have fun. I think the rapping part of it, that's the fun part, but with that singing, I gotta do a little bit more thought and make sure it's just that. But it's like the rapping just come easy sometimes.
Because I was, like I do my research and everything, but I saw you rapping, I'm like, man, she can sing, but man, she can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't saying she need to pursue rap, but
I'm doing it all, man. I'm doing it all. Like if it's a coin there and I'm having fun with it, and hey, it take me there. Like I'm doing it all. Like I said, because I've messed around with other genres like pop. Like I got pop songs I ain't even released. So
pop?
So that's another field that I'm ready to just let y'all hear and explore with it. I'm excited. Because TikTok is going up, so everybody's on TikTok doing their dances. So I got these fun pop songs. You get
you a little challenge going or something like that.
Yep. I'm excited about the body of work that you guys haven't heard.
Okay, definitely. So what are things you do outside of music?
Things I do outside.
Pop out, you be at the club. What everybody got their thing they do outside of what they do.
I'm a Leo. We party animals.
What?
My friends, they are a dope group of girls.
Mm-hmm.
We all like to have fun. So, that's what I do outside of music, and it still helps my music because when I'm in this place or that place, I'm linking in with the DJ. I'm asking, hey, can you spin this? And hey, that's pretty dope. So now I'm networking with DJs and networking with promoters or hosts or whatever it is. If I'm in my part of the club and I'm turning up, a promoter might, hey, I need you to come host this event for me. I see you pretty lit, little shit like that. But, I just like to have fun, go out, drink. I get wild sometimes.
Hey, we all do. We all do. For sure.
So, you might see me twerking somewhere in your establishment. You never know. If you need a lit host, hey, hit up Big Dria.
Wait a minute. Why we talking about that? Hold up. What was up? Oh, hold up. Let me think of it.
Oh, Lord.
You already know what I'm trying to say? The challenge. Damn. What was that challenge called? It's going to come to me. You
talking about the challenge I did? The 2 loud.
That's what it's called. That's exactly what it's called.
The 2 loud challenge.
She won.
The 2.
She won. I'm sorry, y'all.
If y'all don't know what he's talking about, y'all gotta go to my Instagram.
Y'all gotta go to Instagram. Her name gonna be right under her. Hey, y'all go check that out. She won. I know it caught everybody off guard.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Goofy, man. I was like,
just being yourself.
I'm always twerking. They don't expect that. So let me do something different.
For sure.
They gonna see this ass. Not even see something.
And that's what everybody was thinking. So, like you said, event wise, do you ever do you do shows? Like, you ever get booked for shows or anything down here?
Yeah.
For sure.
Last year felt like I was on tour. Felt like I was on a mini tour. I swear to God,
for sure.
Like I was so blessed and grateful, and just asking myself, where is all this coming from? Because I was just starting my career that past year, and I started in July. So it was still early in my career, and people was coming left to right. Hey, we need you in Dumas. We need you in Hamburg. We need you in Pine Bluff. Now we need you in Little Rock. City after city after city, month after month. I think the month of June, I was booked every weekend, and it was paid. That was a blessing.
For sure.
Blessing, yes. Yep.
Sure.
Every one of them, every show was paid. They paid my price, and I went out there. I rocked the show. So I gained some fans. It was amazing. Each and every show was amazing.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. Hey, but y'all, I'm here with my girl Dria.
The big one.
Not the little one. Hey, but y'all, we out of here, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. She got more singles and everything dropping, man. We out of here. Man, appreciate you for coming. Yeah.